In South Africa, what do you want from the rest of Africa, especially Nigerians?
We are going to remind those Nigerians that you are not what you think you are. Go back to your country.
Now, the xenophobia leaders need to be back Babonten Abekase. In fact, only female MP that is more South Africa. They pay Nigerian men to have an intimate with them.
Nigerians thought they were smarter and bigger because they were fucking the MPs in the parliament.
Nebuchadnezzar, the interesting part of this story, and in fact, they say, the same South Africans who sacked, foreigners from their country and also from their workshop and other stuff, are now calling back foreigners to come back because, right now, some companies are suffering.
I say that again. Are you saying that when they remove the foreigners, as the government is saying, you are going to be without a job?
Yes, you won't have jobs.
Why is that?
Most of the foreigners are machinists.
Right.
We don't have local machinists.
But people are saying machinists.
Isn't this concerning? Like to see the same people who sack you right now, they are calling on you to come back. SMP and also social media. Authentic pursuits. Make sure so like you share. I'm a phone so NB. Ashe. And in South Africa, for more guys, some few months ago, South Africa for the B2 just say they are going to sack all foreigners from their country, especially those foreigners that is only companies, factories, they should make sure say, any African foreigner be at so ye more who piano, almost sacking. Now we say more say I am part this decision that is take here. In fact, a year Juma Emma say some foreigners and artists or more South Africa, we Juma or some other factories. Ye pamo munina. Now Ebusia say Aminuka said the same South Africans who sacked foreigners from their country are now calling back the same foreigners to come back because when it comes to skilled labor and I say their skills in South Africa, they themselves South Africa for Nankasano, they don't have those kind of skills. And they are calling back the foreigners to come back. Saying Ejuma ebitimi akoswo hono.
Here today we're trying to save our jobs.
Are you local? Are you local?
We are locals.
And how are you losing your job?
We are losing our jobs because when they are taking the foreigners away, that's the foreigners who are giving us jobs. Yes.
So
we won't have jobs.
Are you in the clothing factories here?
Yes, we are in the clothing factories.
So I say that again. Are you saying that when they remove the foreigners, as the government is saying, you are going to be without a job?
Yes, you won't have jobs.
Why is that?
Most of the foreigners are machinists.
Right.
We don't have local machinists.
But people are saying machinists are everywhere. The machinists are everywhere.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yes, that's a lie.
No, but when we post about the foreigners and the local, we can't get the locals to the machinists. They all tell us, no, the machinists are everywhere. Thousands. We are lying. Are you local guys saying that because the government is saying no? There are thousands of workers there.
No to xenophobia. We need foreigners. They are our citizens. We understand. We understand that. We are nothing. All we know as South Africans, we know how to cut the threads. That's all. But the foreigners, most of them, they know how to do the balance.
So, darling, hold on. Please send a message to your president, Mr. Ramaphosa, and tell him what you just said now.
Mr. Ramaphosa,
hold on.
Mr. Ramaphosa, you can't chase the foreigners. They are part of us. They are our people. If you chase them, we are nothing. The factories are going to be closed, and we're going to be poor. We are going to be hungry. We have children. What our children are going to eat? Nothing. We need foreigners. I'm working on almost 5 years. When you don't have the foreigners in the factory, we won't have no job, we won't have nothing. We will go poor. Foreigners will live here in South Africa. We won't have nothing. We won't have nothing. We need the foreigners here. They can't even make one garment.
Who? Local?
South African people.
But you're the local, you're saying the truth. Is that the truth?
We've been trying to train them. Since last year, we didn't have one good machinist.
Not one?
To do even one garment.
But MK Labour Desk says ANC loses. There's plenty of people out there for machinists.
They're supposed to give us that people. One of them must come and bring one people to show us how to do the job. But they can't give us any one person to replace the foreigners.
Then we say, isn't this concerning? Even if when you think about this particular issue, you can't even think far. You can't think madness. Now, Ebusia this one or the same xenophobia leader Bakwa Babontin Abe Aleji say onim and our source and asibia our evidence they say some female MPs such as some more South Africa Parliament House, they pay a Nigerian men to have an intimate with them. No, now a yapa say he doesn't have that kind of power. Now say South Africa for not some more the power no manner. He is going to stop all this BS from South Africa.
We are going to remind those Nigerians that you are not what you think you are. Go back to your country. Nigerians thought they were smarter and bigger because they were fucking the MPs in the parliament. They were sleeping and scamming the MPs in parliament. Oh gogo, belala no gogo, bebanikeza imali lapha labo gogo base parliament. Abahlale bezela, balala nama Nigerians. Bonke laba bantu abangogogo abangafuni ukuphuma eparlamente, abazenza intombi abagugile, balala nama Nigerians. Wonke lamasonto okudayiswa kwama drugs ama Nigerians asupportwa ngabafazi abadala izalukazi eyiseparlamente ezingafuni ukuguga ezingenandaba nezingane zazo. Siyakwazi lokho. Niyakhumbula oMotoso babe supportwa abafazi bamaqembu athile baseparlamente. uOmotoso ehlwengula izingane zakithi. Yabo. We are shutting down all those churches. All foreign churches will shut down in South Africa. Yeah. Just thank God that I'm not in power. Because if I get a little bit of power, I will stop all this nonsense in South Africa. In 12 months, South Africa will be back on its feet.
After that, and I just say one South African, no, or Nigeria, anya daji atwifo, ebi esini ni ma chese or kase. Says Nigeria for some more South Africa. If they should come back to Nigeria, they should know say they are going to, a comedy because over Nigeria now, they don't have grocery shop. Say we are saying Anka South Africa, na Sibia, America, na Sibia, UK na, oko grocery shop, not just a saline, oko Nigeria, a bini hono. And they themselves not just more company. They are even suffering. They should rather stay in South Africa, no matter how I just say South Africa for a push your more hard.
Guys, Boma is about South Africa, eh? Lema Nigeria. When you come to Nigeria, I'm just giving you free advice. Just know that grocery, you bring your own groceries, bruh. There's nothing here, Joe. Like we went the other day to Spar and Pick and Pay. Like there's literally nothing. I want a butternut, I want itapoli, I want the IE. Apparently, we were supposed to go to the local market. The people here believe in local markets. This Woolies and Pick and Pays and Spars. South Africa too. These people want to buy on the street. They want to negotiate. Everybody just always negotiating for something here. Imagine we had to bring stock for the client. We paid almost 250k to clear our stuff at the airport, and we bought stock for almost 300k just for 10 days, and we still had to bring more shipment. Guys, we are better off there in South Africa.
Now, everyone say, when him say or they say South Africa, any Mexico, and at some way opening game and Asibia, or open up the tournament, FIFA World Cup 2026, Mexico. Now we say what say before it is a game no be sure say compono. Among for baby Africa for Ankasa, in fact Africa for Ankasa, ebi drum supports Edema Mexico say or South Africa. Eman pam so no ebemu. Now, after the game, a lot of reactions echoed so it was social media. Emma catch Mohawa, Jacinta Babonte, Ebeka say yes, it is good Africa is not supporting South Africa now. And they are good of that. And they should stop. They shouldn't even support South Africa again. Now, some South Africa sport journalists be in fact our podcast at some Casano movies I say, what is wrong? What went wrong? Argentina all of a sudden now Africa is not supporting South Africa again. Emma, one of the journalists, Eba Bontebeka, said it is because of what South Africa is doing. Because how do you expect Africans to support you when you yourself are sacking the same Africans from your country, molesting them, beating them, and doing all kinds of things to them?
Those Africans that were there. But let me put it this way. I know where you want to go. You say they never rose, in particular under the cloud.
Yes.
Or the scrutiny South Africa is under right now.
100%.
You had... There's memes
people of African descent and Tabizo are wearing Mexican jerseys, supporting Mexico because of the stupid things we're doing in this country. Some people are doing.
Yeah.
Some of our competitors are doing to our fellow African brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Those voices, those Nigerian guys who are all there in Mexico, I wish they were wearing Bafana jerseys supporting us.
I mean, your Obi Mikkels went on
We
the
need
socials.
that. We needed them.
Every African athlete, every African superstar spoke about not supporting South Africa at this World
We
Cup.
needed them. We needed their support. But because of the stupid things we do in this country.
Right now, Kamiako said, some South Africans are realizing the kind of mistakes that some and I see the decision or Mateki. I think say they themselves they didn't really think about the decision and say no take that decision. And right now it is affecting them somehow. They themselves they are finding it difficult to understand and I say yeah to accept the fact say my information. But whatever it is, you know, every year wait till leave comment or comment section and say aha authentic press release. Making sure so like your best subscribe and share I'm a full phone saying ashe.